morning, good afternoon, good evening, guten tag, buenos dias, whichever you prefer at the time you are watching this video. With that in mind, this is the beauty of online training. You have the ability to watch anywhere and at any time. This is what we are hoping to transfer over to your students in this process so that you can meet their needs even easier and more effectively than we can right now. Blended learning is a relatively new concept when considering how long education has been around, but there has been some great research done to show that it is making a difference in the classrooms who have implemented it. Blended learning takes the concept of a flipped classroom and puts it all in the classroom instead of having the students do some of the work outside of the class. The flip model can be very beneficial as well, but if your students are not able to access the videos outside of the classroom, it will make this difficult. That's why the blended model can be very beneficial. Blended learning takes the lesson that will be taught and is delivered using a video so that the teacher does not have to teach that lesson large group in class. While the students are watching that video, the teacher is able to pull certain students with them to work with them more individually to ensure student comprehension. Once the student completes the video, there needs to be an engaging and interactive activity that will keep the students focused on the task at hand. If the activity is not fun and engaging, the blended model will not work to its fullest potential. This will take some extra planning ahead of time, but will be very beneficial to student growth if done with fidelity. Now, in this training, we will focus on two different aspects of a blended classroom. The first of which is the LMS or Learning Management System. We will be using Google Classroom. Google Classroom itself offers many different tools that are beneficial to a blended classroom, and we will go over those tools more in depth in part of the training. We will go through setting up your classroom, adding students, assigning assignments, and creating those activities for the students using tools like Google Docs, Slides, Drawings, and other GAF or Google Apps for Education tools that are available. Once you have learned to set up your Google Classroom and beginning assigning work to your students, then we will move on to the next aspect of a blended classroom, which is video creation. When creating a blended classroom, you can use other people's videos a lot of the time, but it is very beneficial to create your own videos so that you can tailor them to your students' needs. We will use tools such as Sock Puppets, Screencastify, EduCreations, the Fizz Method, and Edpuzzle to create videos that can be uploaded to YouTube and embedded into your Google Classroom. In that section of the training, we will set up each of those accounts and create a video using each of the different options. Once you see each of those options, you will be able to pick the two that you think work the best for your needs and focus only on those two options. I know it is very difficult to try out new tools and resources, so I want to give you the option to pick which of the tools work best for you in your class. This training will be partly online and part in person. Once you have watched the intro and guide videos, you will set up a time to meet with me and go more in depth with each of these tools. During that time, you can ask any questions that you may have about the tools you have just learned about. After you have watched the videos and met with me, you will post your thoughts in the ERML Google Plus community and share what you are thinking about the new tools. As you are creating some of your resources, I want you to share those in the Google Plus community as well so that you can help others to get started using these tools as well as learn from others and what they are doing. This collaboration helps to ensure student success in the classroom. During this process of learning about blended learning, you will write a weekly reflection to help see the progress that you are making. When you complete the reflection, it will send you a copy of your reflection so that you can go back and see your progress that you have made while completing this process. After you have completed your videos and implemented them into the classroom, you will grade yourself using the rubric provided. This will help you to ensure that you have improved your teaching style during this teaching and learning process. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, go ahead and get started on the first part of the training. Good luck, and I hope to hear about your learning success soon.